everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode of Ariel Book Finds. A couple weeks ago, I tweeted out saying I was looking for your recommendations. A couple of you guys tweeted back at me with some amazing recommendations, requests, and I am now going to be fulfilling those. So without further ado, let's go. So up first, Kelsey Reed asked for a book with a main character that isn't human. Well, Kelsey, I think I happen to have the perfect thing right here. One of my all-time favorite books, Fly on the Wall, message by my boyfriend. Fly on the Wall is a book about a girl who turns into a fly. A huge chunk of this book, she's an insect. So that's a different perspective. It's really, really cool. And the scene where she turns into a bug, it's creepy. I love this book. It's really cool. Definitely recommend it. Next up, Emily asks for a book with online bullying. And we're gonna go back to the same shelf because this shelf right here is my favorite shelf. And I'm gonna pick this book. It is top 8. I've mentioned this quite a few times on this channel because it is one of my favorites. This is about a girl who goes on vacation, and when she comes back, she finds out that her Facebook profile has been hacked, that all of these lies have been told about her, and just like her standing within her high school community gets totally ruined, and it kind of turns into a mystery. She's trying to figure out who, my glasses just, she's trying to figure out who did this to her, and I love it. I think it's really good. Next up, Leah Organa. She asked for a book with dancers, and this has to be a book where the main characters are actually dancers who like go to dance class, and I actually happen to have one of those. Did you know, fun fact, I did ballet a long time ago. Like, can I re-enter my poise? I know I'm not in focus. Poise. It was like when I was 6, so I'm not, I stopped. I stopped doing ballet, as you can tell. I have the grace of a giraffe. So anyway, this is the book I recommend. Rose Sees Red by Cecil Castellucci. I'm not gonna lie to you, haven't finished reading this one. What just fell out of it? Oh my god, it's Albus Dumbledore! In a reenactment of the 6th movie and book, he fell from a great height. Dancer who doesn't want to dance, a prisoner in her own home, a resident of New York City who never gets to see the city. Sounds great. Next up, Lily Calder asks for books with physically disabled people. And you know what? Let's all just be honest. It's hard to find. I had to really rack my brains. Not much representation, at least that I'm seeing, but I've got one. I've got one. It's over here. I'll just now march on back to you. It is this one. It's called All the Truth That's in Me by Julie Berry. And this is a historical fiction novel. Takes place long time ago, before like computers or cars for that matter. Anyway, this is about a girl who gets kidnapped, and when she's kidnapped, she gets her tongue cut out. And then the rest, like the actual book, is when she's back with her community, but they don't understand her. It's a pretty sad read, but it was good. It wasn't like one of my favorite novels, but you know, yeah. Alrighty. Our final request comes from M, who asks for a book with a paperclip. I love this. It's so specific. It's so specific, and I know what I'm gonna choose. It's gonna be, whew, I kicked something. Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. Don't remember paperclip being central to the plot, but it's on the cover, and I'm calling that a win. And that concludes our first episode ever of #Ariel Book Finds. I'm going to be doing these from time to time, so if you have a request, tweet at me with the hashtag so that I can find your tweets, and I'll make another video. I really hope that you guys like this. Let me know down below if you liked it. Alright, I'm gonna have some dinner. It's literally right here. Want to see it? I'm very hungry. My mom brought this to me, and I was like, I've got to film the video first. Beans, rice with chicken, some sort of crispy tortilla, and feta cheese. Alright, on that note, bye.